Get to know the inner workings of a combi boiler, from its heat exchanger to its diverter valve, and learn how it provides both heating and hot water to your home. A combi boiler is a single unit that provides both heating and hot water to your home. The heat exchanger is the heart of the boiler, where cold water is heated to produce hot water. The diverter valve switches between heating and hot water modes, ensuring you get what you need. Combi boilers use a process called priority switching to allocate resources between heating and hot water. A combi boiler's internal components are designed to minimize space and maximize efficiency. Regular maintenance can prevent up to 90% of boiler breakdowns, saving you time and money. Explore the limitations of atomic clocks, including the impact of gravity and radiation on timekeeping, and learn how scientists are working to overcome these challenges. Atomic clocks are the most accurate timekeeping devices, but they're not perfect. Gravity affects atomic clocks, causing time to pass slower near massive objects like Earth. Radiation exposure can disrupt atomic clocks, causing errors in their timekeeping. Scientists are developing new atomic clock technologies to mitigate these effects. Optical lattice clocks are a new generation of atomic clocks that are more accurate and robust. Advances in atomic clocks will improve our understanding of fundamental physics and technology. Discover the world of entomophagy, the practice of eating insects, and learn about companies like Six Foods, which are farming and processing insects like crickets and mealworms into sustainable protein sources, and explore the environmental benefits of this emerging trend. Over 2 billion people worldwide already eat insects as part of their traditional diet. Crickets are a popular edible insect, with 60–70% protein content by body weight. Insect farming requires 12 times less feed than traditional cattle farming, making it highly sustainable. Six Foods is a leading company farming crickets for protein-rich food products like flour and bars. Eating insects could reduce greenhouse gas emissions by up to 90% compared to livestock farming. Meet the robots that are revolutionizing the food industry, from robotic arms that can cook and serve food to AI-powered kitchen assistants like Moley Robotics' Robot Chef, and learn how automation is changing the way we prepare and consume food. Robot chefs are being used in restaurants to automate cooking and serving tasks. Moley Robotics has developed an AI-powered robot chef that can prepare complex meals. Robot chefs can work 24/7 without breaks, increasing kitchen efficiency and productivity. These robots can be programmed to follow precise recipes, reducing food waste and errors. Robot chefs are not meant to replace human chefs, but to augment their capabilities. The rise of robot chefs is changing the food industry, enabling new dining experiences and business models. From the first computer game to the rise of arcade culture, let's take a journey through the unexpected history of video games. The first computer game, Tennis for Two, was created in 1958 by physicist William Higginbotham. In 1972, the first home console, Magnavox Odyssey, was released, selling over 30 million units. The iconic game Pong was introduced in 1972, popularizing the concept of home gaming. The rise of arcades in the 1970s and 80s led to the birth of competitive gaming culture. The introduction of Space Invaders in 1978 revolutionized the gaming industry with its addictive gameplay. The 1980s saw the video game crash, but it paved the way for the modern gaming industry. Meet Sarah, a 30-year-old digital nomad who converted a school bus into a cozy home and travels the country. Sarah, a 30-year-old digital nomad, converted a school bus into a cozy mobile home. She designed and built her tiny home on wheels with a budget of just $10,000. The bus is 240 square feet, perfect for a solo dweller or a couple. Sarah installed solar panels and a water tank to live off the grid. The interior features a full kitchen, bathroom, and a comfortable bedroom. She's traveled over 10,000 miles in her tiny home, exploring 20 states so far. Meet the inhabitants of the Welsh island of Ynys Môn, who speak a unique dialect that's unlike anywhere else. Ynys Môn, an island off northwest Wales, is home to a unique accent unlike anywhere else in the world. The accent has been shaped by the island's strategic location, with influences from ancient Celtic languages and Viking invasions. Ynys Môn's dialect is known for its distinctive ing-song intonation, which sets it apart from other Welsh accents. The accent has remained relatively unchanged due to the island's isolation, with many residents still speaking Welsh as their first language. Ynys Mon's unique accent has been recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage worthy of preservation and protection. The science behind hangovers is wild. Hangovers occur when the body is affected by the toxic byproducts of alcohol metabolism. Alcohol is converted into acetaldehyde, a toxic compound, in the liver during metabolism. Acetaldehyde is then broken down into acetate, but not before causing cellular damage. Dehydration from alcohol's diuretic effect exacerbates hangover symptoms like headaches and fatigue. Congeners, toxic compounds found in darker liquors, can worsen hangover severity. Rehydrating and replenishing electrolytes can help alleviate hangover symptoms the next day. Uncover the secrets of the Red Sea's only river, the Dakhla River, which flows through Egypt's western desert and turns a deep red color during certain times of the year. The Dakhla River, also known as the Dakhla Oasis watercourse, is the Red Sea's only river. Located in Egypt's western desert, it flows through the Dakhla Oasis, a fertile haven. The river mysteriously turns a deep red color during certain times of the year due to high iron oxide levels. This phenomenon is caused by heavy rainfall, which stirs up iron-rich soil and minerals. The Dakhla River supported ancient civilizations, including the Pharaonic and Roman periods, with agriculture and trade. Archaeological sites like Deir el-Garnis and Mud show evidence of once thriving communities along its banks. From Semmelweis to Nightingale, meet the pioneers who fought for hand hygiene and changed the face of medicine. In the 1840 seconds, Hungarian doctor Ignaz Semmelweis discovered the connection between hand hygiene and puerperal fever. Semmelweis' pioneering work was initially rejected, and he was eventually committed to a mental institution. Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, emphasized hand hygiene in her book Notes on Nursing in 1860. Before Nightingale's influence, hospital mortality rates were as high as 40%, but dropped significantly with improved hygiene. In the 1980 seconds, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, officially endorsed hand hygiene as a top priority. Today, hand hygiene is recognized as the single most effective way to prevent hospital-acquired